All right, so here's a question. Why you versus them? Why would a seller do business with you above and beyond every other realtor in their marketplace? This is the number one question that you have to be able to answer, especially today. We're just simply talking about, expires and physicals, right? So they're already pissed off, expired, their home didn't sell. And then the for sale by owner has no clue what he's doing or him or her is doing. And they have only 8 to 11% sell. So if you knew that you could help somebody where only 8 to 11% chance they have of being successful, and you have a 89 to 92% chance of being successful, why would you be fearful of calling? Why would you be fearful of calling them? I care about each one of you guys. I promise you, if I ever saw a post that if you were in a hospital or anything like that, I would send you flowers. I would reach out and text you and say, hey, I'll send you a video text saying, hey, I hope you recover faster. If you need anything, why would you be afraid to call a for sale by owner if you knew that they only had an 8 to 11% chance of being successful? And you have the marketing behind you where they have an 89 to 92% chance of being successful. Doesn't make much sense if you start to think about it, right? Right? Who's with me? Doesn't make much sense, right? Right. Your day's either ruled by fear or confidence. What's the difference? We fear what we don't know. The only way you can become confident is practice, repetition, over and over and over again. Calling clients, calling for sale by owners, using the script that I put together for you guys that's been working unreal, by the way. 89 to 92% chance, 8 to 11% of calling them. You should be the most cockiest real estate agent on the planet calling them for sale by owner, because you are everything that they need. And if they don't need you, then you could just give them something away for free that I'm going to share with you today. All right? Something to put on your mind. Your day's ruled by fear or confidence. The only reason you would be fearful is because you haven't put in the reps to make yourself more confident. It's like dancing, right? I didn't used to be a good dancer. I am now, right? But I practice over and over and over and over and over because I wanted to be a good dancer. And so now you guys say, yeah, right, AT, you can dance. Yeah, I can, right? So it's practice, right? It's anything. It's real estate. I'm consumed with being successful in real estate. I'm consumed with it. It takes on my whole body. I refuse to fail. Refuse. I'm going to be in the top 1% every year, no matter what, as long as I'm breathing in this body and I have a real estate license. Whether I personally close one transaction or not, I can, with EXP, I can do business all over the world now. And I do it, right? Because I will be in the top 1%. I'm going to be in the top 1% of 1%. I've decided to do that. It's here on my board right here. I have to be. So when you consume with something and you master it, it doesn't matter to me what the economy is doing. I don't live out of fear or scarcity or lack. I trust in my skill set of all these scripts that I have on this wall right here, of for sale by owners, calling builders, calling realtors, all the stuff that I have here, right? Repetition creates confidence. So if you're fearful, it's because you don't have the confidence, you haven't put the reps in, right? We fear what we don't know. That's why racism exists, right? People think we're so different, but we're not. We're all the same. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's just that we haven't spent the time to get to know each other. They say, what? If you want to get to know somebody, why don't you just take your neighbor for coffee? How about that? We don't even know our neighbors anymore, right? We don't even know who lives next door to us. Ask your neighbor to go have some coffee with you. I started doing that a couple years ago. Check this out. This is what sellers want. Check out this right here.
I am a role model, Jerry. I have a family to support. Hear me? I want to stay in Arizona. I want my new contract. But I like you. Yes, I like you, Jerry. My wife likes you. You're good to my wife. I will stay with you.
That's great. I'm very happy.
Are you listening?
Yes.
That's what I'm going to do for you. God bless you, Jerry. But this is what you're going to do for me. You listen, Jerry?
Yeah, what can I do for you, Rod? You just tell me, what can I do for you?
It's a very personal, very important thing. Hell, it's a family motto. Are you ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.